And also, lastly, don't be afraid to erase things. If things are not looking good, you basically know when to make some pretty fine edits. Yeah, um, I don't. I mean, I feel for you. I don't like playing Overwatch by myself, um, and I suck too hard to find Apex enjoyable. I hate the support roles, like deeply unfun. I hope they address that, but I don't think they will. Um, it is one of those things that unless they do something pretty drastic to it, I'm not playing support. And I think that it's not like me screaming into a vacuum. I think a lot of support mains are like, yeah, this is horrible. So why a ferret? I mean, I love ferrets. I think ferrets are hilariously awesome. A little nippy, but hilarious creatures. So one thing I'm trying to do with this drawing is as I'm adding all of these details to it, um, I want the uh, everything to feel like it fits in it, not feeling like I'm kind of fighting putting down shapes for no reason. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. If you have a phone, you could always take a picture of it. I have a Discord listed mm, down below. Um, if you, in case you want to share it. And then if you want, you can always ask for feedback. The feedback is always ask. The follow question to feedback is, do you want feedback to make you feel better, or do you want the feedback to make you get better? So, like, I always ask that because when I was younger, I was not good at taking or getting criticism. So I don't want to ever make you feel bad about the stuff that you make. So the questions I ask will never be like, "Wow, that looks like crap," because that's surprisingly not very helpful. But if you ever want to get like objective feedback, because critiques could go a lot of different ways. Often critiques can be if it's like an adult, you're drinking wine in class and you're drawing a guy in the buff and he's buck naked and it's super awkward. Those critiques tend to be like, oh, I love those colors that you added, and like, I love the expression that you did and the textures that you apply here, blah, blah, blah. And then I've had like critiques with our professors where like the professor would be, that sucks. I'm disappointed in you. And I can just feel like my body shriveling into like into itself, hiding, uh, which is not a great feeling, but I feel like at that point you need to be kind of ready for that. Uh, yeah, yeah. So, in case you do ever want to get feedback, let me know. It's always very even-handed. It's always something the I like this. Why did you do this? I would have done this. And then everything else is just like fine, totally fine. I kind of wish like I was alive. Wait, I am alive. I wish this Twitch internet was more accessible when I was younger because I think like there's so many cool things that come from having the internet at your hands. Obviously, like I definitely don't like I wouldn't want to be a teenager in this day and age. Um, Sorry if you're a teenager, Chris. Uh, but back in my day, things felt oddly safer. I think the word snoot needs to be used more in polite conversation. I don't know how I would like talk about it, but I just love the idea of like saying snoot and not like snooty, but snoot.